Cooter. How's it going?
It's going good.
What are we hunting today?
Bushy tail.
Alright. Some pretty woods. About 22 degrees Fahrenheit. January 3rd. Primos Squirrel Buster. Well, Cooter, we had a good morning hike this morning on January 3rd. It's about, what, about 20 degrees, 22 degrees this morning?
I think it's 22 degrees when we left the house.
Yeah, and we hiked probably about 1.5 miles or so over 2 ridges and did a little squirrel hunting. Now we got taking a little break at lunch and having a fire, and started that with what kind of tinder we used for that fire?
We peeled some bark off a cedar tree, and that lit up real well. Then we used some dried pine straw, and we made a little bird's nest and lit that, and that lit up real quick.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job. I think you did a good job lighting that because we had torrential rain for a day and a half or so.
Oh yeah.
It was, I guess pretty much yesterday it was raining, so everything's pretty wet. But you did a good job getting that going. And so when we were squirrel hunting, did you try out anything new here today?
Yeah, I got a new Primos. This is the Primos 5-in-1 squirrel call, and it works really well. It tracks squirrels and hawks, gets them to come look out at you. You can do the gray squirrel bark, fox squirrel bark, distress call, chatter, and the gray and fox squirrel whines, the cries.
So what was the main call you were doing today for gray squirrels?
All right. They come out and respond to that really well. So
I think we had another red-tailed hawk respond to it this morning too. Yeah.
But yeah, while we were doing some squirrel hunting, we were also scouting for deer. Found some good sign. Found someone's old arrow out of the woods, so that's nice. We'll try to clean up the broadhead, see if we can reuse it. Looks pretty good. Maybe sharpen it. But it's like the Redhead Blackout X5 Envy 400 spine with I think this is the Grim Reaper broadhead. But yeah, so maybe we can clean that up and try to use it. But
that sounds good. So what were you hunting with this morning?
all right, well, we got the Ruger American Rimfire 22 Magnum, and we have the Simmons 3-9x32 scope with a bipod on it. And this thing, in our fox squirrel hunting video, I had to take 3 shots with it at about 30 yards, and I couldn't hit the squirrel, and then finally on the 3rd shot I hit it and he dropped. But so we took it to the range to see if there is anything wrong with it, and we made some adjustments, sighted it in. It was shooting about an inch high, and so made some adjustments, and now I've been shooting dead on bullseyes from 60 yards and 70 yards, and then we took it out to 110 yards, and I was shooting about a 1-inch grouping. So this thing's real accurate. Haven't gotten to try it out on another squirrel yet. Hopefully we can get back to you guys with some more squirrel hunting action, but
Yeah, no, that's pretty amazing though, just to get that gun right out of the box from Ruger, all American made and shooting MOA right out of the box. It's a really nice gun, and I think you and I have decided that the Ruger 1022, we're probably going to consign that or sell it and get a 22 long rifle version of that Ruger American Rimfire, just because it's such a tack driver. And if the 22 long rifle version shoots half as well as the 22 mag, it's going to be pretty impressive. The other thing I was thinking is we're probably going to try to get a hold of the new 17 HMR version of that Ruger American Rimfire and do a review on that and take it in, sight it out into the range, and take it out for a squirrel hunt as well.
yeah, it's a great little gun.
We got more than a month left in squirrel season, and then we got about a 2-week hiatus, and then we'll be doing some turkey videos as well. So.
Yeah. Didn't get a shot at a deer this year, but it was our first year going out. So maybe next year we'll have
That's
some
right.
videos up.
Sounds good. All right, this is Swamper Dog Outdoors signing out.